Pornhub brought to you by Synergy.
I got, since you're from Los Angeles,
you're
not from, you're from here.
Thank you.
I got you a kombucha because everybody.
This is all I'm allowed to drink.
Is that what everybody drinks?
This is all we drink is this, boba, and matcha.
And then for energy, it's photosynthesis, right? Like you actually don't even eat.
I don't.
I thought you.
But I don't eat, and I somehow still take the worst shits of all time. I don't know how it's possible.
We're joined by a very special guest today. Everyone, please welcome to Shipheads, Jack Kelly.
Yeah! It's good to have you.
If you remember,
I quit and now I'm a guest on.
Yeah, if you guys remember, Jack quit last episode.
Yeah.
Because
you guys are bullies.
Because he did not know how to spell Ocho.
It was so funny.
How do you spell Ocho?
I don't know.
Just do it. Try it.
No, we're not doing
Do
this.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Hey,
I'm not going to peer pressure him.
Yeah, but we will.
Thanks for Max to join us on this podcast.
No,
here.
Max is.
I'm the producer.
So Max Shaver. No, it's Matt with 2 T's.
I've leveled up this year. No, I am Max Shaver this year.
You are the max shaver.
The maximum amount of
Yeah, you are the
shaver.
maximum amount of shaver that you will ever be.
Yes,
yeah, last year you were min shaver.
Yeah, min. I was min.
You were minimum.
Yeah, this is my peak level. Thank you for the synergy.
Yep. Everybody in LA drinks kombucha.
This is hitting both my LA heart and my businessman heart. Because that's all we talk about is synergy and logistics and what else? What's the other word? Circle back.
Boiling the ocean.
Boiling the ocean.
No.
Dude, I had an angry thought before on my way here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you said you were gonna bring a.
Well, that's because you were fucking with me. That's why I was gonna bring a gun.
Oh, you said you're on your way. I was like, yeah, dude. Like, I don't.
Yeah, you
like,
said
I don't fucking care. Like, I was pretending to not care.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, dude, good for you. Love that for you.
I'm secretly so excited for this episode.
No, I had a moment where I got a Ring doorbell notification while I was waiting in line at Whole Foods to return my Amazon package.
Nice.
And I was
That's such LA behavior.
What's happening? What are we doing? How come all 3 of these things make the same guy money?
Yeah.
And why did we ever let it get this far?
It's insane, actually.
They make the same guy money? Is Ring owned by...
Ring's owned by Amazon. Whole Foods is owned by Amazon. Whole Foods is the one that doesn't make any sense because Whole Foods was like this crunchy Austin granola, like pay a lot of money, get good food. Mm-hmm. And then Amazon was like the opposite of that. They were like no bathroom breaks, efficiency, as quick as possible, low quality. And then they just bought Whole Foods and everyone was just kind of okay with it. And...
They own like everything, like Barnes and Noble, I'm pretty sure, and like
they no way.
Twitch,
Jamie, pull that up.
Twitch, I'm pretty sure they do own.
That?
It's just a guy buying Barnes and Noble with money.
It's like producer, right? I mean, AI would do that. You can prompt AI to do that.
Yeah, he's just like, I would like to purchase Barnes and Noble, please.
I mean, why did we let it get that far though? Is Michael like, I don't know,
because people just resort to buying from Amazon, and I get it because it's a lot of convenience, but like. I'll like go to my mom and be like, oh yeah, I was moving stuff out of our garage and I dropped my Brita filter down the stairs. So I'm like, I need to get a new one. She's like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll get you one. I said, okay. And I came back the next day. I was like, so that water filter, she's like, oh, I ordered on Amazon. I'm like, I can go to Target.
Fucking Target.
I can go to Target and get it. Now I got to wait 3 days.
Fucking corporate hellscape.
Exactly.
Just go to the one you can go to.
Exactly.
Buy it there.
One thing I would like to add about that is it's also made Christmas gifts like lazier because like nowadays you're just like, oh yeah, I got you this $50 Amazon gift card. You can go buy your Christmas gift.
Yeah, get your own gift, bitch. There's I mean, and there's a point now where like AI has generated every product now. So I'll just go on Amazon. I'll be like, gifts for a mom from shitty son who sees her twice a year, and it'll be like, here's exactly what you need, and it'll be like a coffee mug that says gift for mom from shitty son who sees her twice a year. I'm like, how did they fucking do this? Wow, we get it.
You can clearly tell they just digitally printed it on there. It's like the same photo, like 6 different things on there. I love it.
I bought for Halloween. Did you see those like ads on TikTok? This is how you know it's gonna be bad. It was like a skeleton in like a cauldron, and it was like a hot tub.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it looked like there was like a bottle that came up.
Yep.
And it looked like the bottle was floating, but there was like a tube that went up, and it was like water came out.
Yeah.
So I bought that. It was like $10. End up being like everything was like
after tariffs $450.
Yeah. After that, thanks, thanks guys. But then all the captions were like ChatGPT and like everything was spelled incorrectly.
What?
So I was like and it just didn't work. So I was like, fuck this. Like it was dumb. I saw it again and it looked like better quality. It was a different ad. I was like, oh, that was the ripoff one. This is going to be the better one.
real
And it turns out that one was worse.
Yeah.
No way. You bought two of them?
Like everywhere?
Yeah.
That's so
flooded.
funny.
Yeah. I left it on for like 5 hours, which you should not do.
Damn.
It was kind of cool for like a day.
But that means all your liquor was going through like some cheap plastic tube made by like a 6-year-old. I don't know if I would have drank that anyway. But I remember seeing that. Dude, I mean, TikTok is like 90% ads now.
Yeah.
But now they've just gotten smart with it where half of them are UGC. So I'm like swiping. I'm like, oh, what's this girl talking about? And then I realized too far in, she's like, so that's why this sponge was used by the victim to clean up the blood. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
fuck,
got me
not
again. Mother.
Yeah.
There's so much like copyright infringement on TikTok as well. Like I am so surprised that they haven't been hit with like some huge class action lawsuit.
Well, I think they're getting bought by Oracle officially this year, like in the next couple months.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe that'll help because Oracle is going to be like the owner. So maybe but they don't own TikTok Shop. So I don't think it's going to matter anyway. Like they're still going to sell like SpongeBob.
Right, yeah.
Underwear or whatever. Yeah, like, it doesn't matter.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, get your SpongeBob equipment for sports or some shit. I don't know, man. I don't buy any of that shit. I know a lot of girls I know shop on TikTok Shop or Shein or Shein.
Shein
Yeah,
sucks.
Shein.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got this shirt. For the audio listeners, I look like a beach ball right now.
Right. You look like a Fruit Stripes gum. Yeah.
You look like you host like a Saturday or Sunday morning children's program.
Or like drag brunch.
That one too. I think you need a little bit more makeup, but yeah.
You look like that giant tent that we like hold up in the air in first grade.
Oh yeah,
And, like,
gym
run
class.
Yeah.
What was that?
What was that?
That was cool. That was
Were we
cool.
summoning something?
What the fuck?
I love that shit.
Dude, there's one of my friends was telling me actually should I out this? Yeah. This
we can send Bill. We can have Bill censor.
no, it's fine. A friend of a friend was telling me that she knows a girl who still stacks cups.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
What the fuck is up? What is up with cup
The
stacks?
mat and everything.
There was with the mat and the
Yeah.
timer and everything. There was a cool actual article I read about it a couple months ago, maybe the start of this year, where it was from the girl whose dad started it. And like basically, I think it was popular in Asia. I'm surprised or something like that,
I think
right?
So. I think that's where it started.
Yeah,
at least.
and then like there was one dude who found out about it who lived in like Colorado, and he was like, "Holy shit, we should get white people stacking cups." This is crazy.
White people be stacking those.
Yeah,
cups.
so he mortgaged his house or something and bought like $200,000 worth of cups, and he was like, "This is gonna be the next big thing," and his family was like, "No, it's not. No, it's not." But to his credit, he went to a bunch of conferences and stuff where there were like gym teachers and other people from schools.
Right.
And he was like, look, this is a fun thing kids could do in gym class where they have to stack these cups and like here's mats that come with and all this stuff. And then they could make speed stacking like a sport. And it's somehow slowly just like built an army from the Midwest kind of out. And it became such a huge phenomenon. And these girls, I think he had 2 daughters or something. And they were like, holy shit, dad's crazy idea is working. And he built this giant company. And then I think, he died and was buried in a cup. I don't know. I actually don't remember the end of the story.
it's just a giant concrete cup that's stacked up.
That would be awesome, dude. I love gravestones that are like random ass or like cool giant things.
Like
Paul Bearers were like,
what's
we
his
gotta
name?
move as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Just like speed
pyramid in New Orleans.
Who's got a pyramid?
What's the actor
Nicolas
guy?
Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's got
yeah.
a pyramid tombstone ready to go
There's
in New
a couple
Orleans.
in New York. I've been to some New York City cemeteries, and there's a couple pyramids there. In Los Angeles, in Glendale, I was on this hike through this massive like amount of property that was donated to the city by this old billionaire named Leslie Brand, I think. And I took a wrong turn and went up this path, and there was just a fucking pyramid where he was buried.
Really?
It's like, and it was like the sun was going down, and I just walked into this graveyard, and it's him and all his family are just buried on a hillside in this public park, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And there was a black cat in there and just a pyramid that said his name on it. And I was like, this is creepy as shit.
That sounds like a fucking mission in Halo.
It sounds
right.
like
It's like a mission location.
The flood started coming out of the ground and I was fucked.
Bill, we should go to every pyramid. That should be our goal.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be... So I want to go to like Guatemala where the cool pyramids are.
No. Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. Well, that...
Bass Pro Shop's pyramid.
The Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Bill, where is that? This is like the first episode in like 5 weeks. Bill didn't wear something from Bass Pro Shop's pyramid. I feel like you spent like $1,000.
Yeah.
I feel like you spent like $1,000 there.
Am I allowed to drink this? Or are you
Absolutely
are you
not.
saving it?
That's you. That's all you drink.
Okay, well, I didn't know if you wanted it.
Life
Oh
water.
no, I don't want it.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit, I shook it up. I forgot it's kombucha.
bloodline.
I was at
shook it up.
I was at the grocery store and I was like, oh, it would be funny to give Matt that, and
Thank
then that
you.
was the rationale.
I appreciate it. Now I
And
have to wait
it
for
wasn't
the
that funny.
unshake. So what was that place like, the Pyramid?
Dude, nuts.
Really?
First off,
Do they have a pool? I feel like they should have a pool.
no.
No?
They do have the world's largest freestanding elevator.
Okay.
We stayed in the largest suite, the governor's suite. It costs a lot of money to stay in.
Oh,
and it
that's
was-
right. I saw that video.
Yeah.
And,
Parts of it are coming back
Yeah,
to me.
and outside of our we had a huge balcony out front, and we were like the third or fourth floor or something, and our view was there was a Wahlburgers in front of us.
Perfect.
There's like a floating river, which nothing is on. There's a bunch of fish. And then world's largest freestanding elevator. Bill and I had Memphis-style barbecue ribs at the top of the pyramid.
No way.
And then what else do they have
The
there? They have
Wahlburger view is great.
Yeah.
You know, all those employees have to wake up at 4 a.m. and pray before they go into work.
I thought that was Chick-fil-A.
No, Wahlburger's even crazier than
Are you
Chick-fil-A.
serious?
No. Can you imagine though? They're like part of your onboarding is downloading the Mark Wahlberg praying app
Yeah.
and praying at 4 a.m. every day.
Hallow.
Something. I don't know. My
Yeah.
mom uses it. I forget what it's called.
He's like, hey, welcome to you. Pray with me on Hallow. Don't look at my Wikipedia page from 20 years ago.
Yeah, don't look at my personal life section of Wikipedia.
Don't look at what I did at Boston.
The training video is just him like walking and talking to the camera, you know, and he's like, "Welcome to Wahlburgers. We're excited to have you as part of the family. Now, there's two things that makes our burgers taste really good: prayer and hate crimes."
He's gonna come after us. Like, yeah, I would appreciate if you scrub that out of your pod,
Yeah, bro, he's here right now. He's like, "What? Yo, what's going on, guys? What are you doing on Shipheads today,
bro. He actually expunged try to get his records expunged legally, which is the craziest part.
I don't blame him, dude. I got arrested in Put in Bay, and I had that expunged. I got that shit taken
What did
care
you
of.
do?
It's hazy, but I
Okay, so Put Bay, for the people that aren't from this area, is just like an island.
the way I describe it is like if Atlantic City was an island.
Yes.
Kind of.
In
And I've never
off
been
the
to
coast
Atlantic
of
City.
Ohio.
Yes, it's in the middle of Lake Erie. It's like a grungy, imagine going to Old Vegas, but it's on an island in Lake Erie, and it's gross. But
Vibes.
yeah, the other islands around it are nice, and one of them is like a pedophile island that no one's allowed to go to. It's called the
Yeah.
Rattlesnake Club or something.
It's insane.
Doesn't
That's
it?
a big
Whoa, hey,
thing.
whoa,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
You've never heard about
I
that?
heard of Rattlesnake Island, but I didn't hear the PDF one.
Yeah, the PDF
No,
part.
I think it's Rattlesnake Island. Rattlesnake Island in Lake Erie, I'm pretty sure, has an exclusive club on it. Bill, look this up. Bill, fact check me here.
It's so nice being on this.
But
thing, Joey.
I'm pretty sure it's Rattlesnake Island on Lake Erie has this club that you can't go to unless you're a member. The whole island is a club.
The whole island's private. They have their own private police.
Yeah, they have
that-
security
that's paid
boats
for.
patrolling it.
Yeah.
And billionaires go there and other people go there. I mean,
sus.
Ohio billionaires, right? So they own Marathon Gas or something. But they go there and there's I think it's a resort kind of.
Yeah.
And I've heard rumors they're everyone who works there is from Eastern Europe and they're all attractive women and blah, blah. I don't know. It's probably just rich guys going and playing pool and smoking cigars.
Probably, but
we've already found one island
Right.
that was doing bad shit. So someone's got to check out this place.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you can't get there. You literally can't get there. I was on a boat this summer and I just went by it and you can see their little police boats patrolling. And I was like, I have a friend named Reckless Ben. I kind of feel like he should sneak in there and see what's going on.
I think it's also I think it's America's only private mail service. So they get their own
Oh.
they get whatever they're sent to gets there.
Oh, so they probably have
and
their
then
own
they have
zip?
people that go through
Their own post office.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Whoa.
by mail? We talking we
Probably-
talking
probably-
delivery?
Young males.
It's a gay Epstein Island. Is what I mean. Yeah.
that and all their
I'll
teen
rattle
packages.
I'll rattle your snake. We've passed it before, or flown over it. I'm sure. Have we pointed out, or was that a different? There's a bunch of random Lake Erie islands, but that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Bill, did we get any fact checks on that? Is anything?
Rattlesnake
It's real.
Island.
It's all real.
Bill confirmed it's real.
Okay.
I remember hearing about it, but none of that information. It was just an island you can't go to. I'm like, oh, it's because it's filled with rattlesnakes. I'm like, yeah, cool. That makes sense.
We do have the Lake Erie water snake, but I don't think they're hurting anyone. On
No.
No. Dude, it's when you can't have something, you just want it.
that. Yeah.
I want to go.
Yeah. Well, what do you think is going on that island?
A lot.
A bunch of stuff that they can't have probably is happening.
A lot of a lot of I don't know.
It's like Stranger Things.
Kerfuffle down
I
there.
was gonna say kerfuffle, but that didn't make sense.
Oh,
Oh, Matt got arrested.
Yeah. We
anyway,
let's get over that.
yeah.
Let's get
Anyway,
over that.
so I was on Put in Bay when I just turned 21 or something maybe, and we were at some club with bottle service, and I just kind of blacked out. And I remember one of my other friends was really blacked out, and I came to like in a jail cell, like in a Put-in-Bay jail cell, probably smaller than this room that we're in. And I was like, what's going on? And all these guys like, you're in jail, dude. There's all these other drunk guys in there, like some at various stages of being drunk. And I'm in there and I'm like, you know what, guys? This is rock bottom right now. But we're going to move up in the world from here. This is our low, but this is as low as it's going to go. Only good things are coming from us. And apparently I started just giving some kind of Braveheart speech to all these other guys in the jail cell. Like, guys, we're getting out of here. We're going to have a great time. This summer, we're going to bounce back. Everyone's going to accomplish their dreams. And half these guys, right, have been in there for 8 hours, so they're hungover, and they're like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Right.
Shut up. And I'm going and going. And then I just remember one of the police officers opening the door and be like, Shaver. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you're free to go. And I was like, I fucking told you guys. I told you this shit. I was like, good luck, guys. Because if you get put in there in the weekend and you don't get out that weekend, then you have to stay in there like all week because they don't some kind of legal thing. They don't let you like go to your court date or whatever till the next week or something. I don't know. But anyway, so I got out of there, and that's how I remembered the story. And then years later, my buddies were like, no, what actually happened was we came outside the club. The other guy was so drunk he was like passing out on a bench. So the police were trying to arrest him or wake him up.
Right.
And you went to the police officer and you were like, that's my fucking friend, man. What do you think you're fucking doing? He's fine. And I was like, weekend at burning his dead body. Yeah. And the cops were like, shut up, man. Look, he's hammered. We're trying to. I was like, no, you fucking get away from him. They're like, dude, we're going to arrest you if you don't leave him alone. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm taking him with me. And so they just arrested both of us. And then I'm pretty sure his dad bailed us both out that night. Like his dad, I think he got one phone call and called his dad, and his dad was like, you shitheads. Like, all right, I'll bail you out. And when I got out, I remember they take your stuff. And so when I got out, they give me a big manila envelope with all of my stuff in it, and it's just my phone and my belt. Like I was gonna hang myself with my belt. So they were like, this guy's too dumb to have his belt. So it was just my phone and my belt. But yeah, be careful in Put-in-Bay because it's. You guys have any stories from the islands at all?
No, I feel like island jail just isn't. It's not real.
Yeah, wow. So then I got like a disorderly or something on my record, and then I had to apply to get it expunged. So at some point they like wiped it off, and they're like, yeah, it's no longer on there. I'm like, okay. Cool.
Do you have to like do like a class or something online?
I don't even remember.
So I remember I had a bunch of speeding tickets, and they're like, well, you get it expunged, you know.
Wait. Tell the.
You have a bunch of speeding tickets.
Yeah, I drive fast.
No, but tell the story. One time you went down to OU.
Okay, because several people I knew went to OU. I was down there a lot, like nearly every weekend. And the one time I'm trying to get down there, and because I left work late or whatever, and I'm like, whatever. I'm driving fast. I drive fast all the time. I'm like, I'm not doing like 100. I'm doing like 80 and a 60.
97.
Like, 99.
Well, no. But like
Paul
basically.
Walker over here.
I was
Expunge that from the video.
I was driving down, and then Columbus area. That's when they're checking you, and I got hit there, and I was like, "Fuck, okay, whatever." But like now, I'm like even more late because I had to. Because they always dick around. They always seem to dick around for like way longer. And I'm like, you just give me the ticket and let me go.
Yeah, right.
So then I get closer to Athens area, and then I get stopped again.
Bro, 2 in one day?
Yeah, and I told him, I'm like, dude, I already got one. Can you just let me go? He's like, nah. I'm like, all right, well, I got $200 cash. Can I just pay for the ticket right now? He's like, that'd be bribing a cop. I can't do that.
Come
on. I'm like, I'm not even trying to like under the table. I'm like, I just want to go and not have to deal with this later.
Yeah.
And
Two on one way.
One way.
My favorite thing is that you thought that showing them that you just got a ticket like a half hour before would help your case.
Right.
Come on.
Because that just makes the cops go, oh, you clearly haven't learned your lesson.
It's only one a day. You can only give it one a day.
Yeah.
Look, officer, I don't need this bullshit. I've already had it.
I already got one today.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I drove from OU to Cleveland once because I was down there for my brother's birthday or graduation, I think it was. And have you guys ever just run out of gas while driving?
Like
I've never. I fear that.
For my whole life, I was like, how is that even possible for people to do that? I was just cruising so long from OU to Cleveland. I'm like 20 minutes from home up in Cleveland, and my car on the highway just starts slowing down. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? What's going on? And I start like freaking out. I'm like, why is my car? Is it breaking? And then I pull over the side of the highway and I'm like, oh, you got to check the engine. And I just look at the fuel gauge. It's like beyond empty. It's completely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit. And it's my birthday and I have to call AAA and wait there. And it's like 7 a.m. because I woke up super early to leave.
Right.
Maybe not 7, maybe 8 a.m., whatever. But this guy finally from AAA comes with some gas. And I'm like, hey, sorry, man, I ran out of gas. And he was just like laughing at me. He's like, yep, looks like it. And I was like, today's my birthday. And he's filling up with gas. He just goes, all right. I'm like,
why is everyone from AAA just a fucking asshole?
I don't know, man.
It's like
because they have to take care of idiots all day. They're like babysitters.
That's fair.
Yeah, they're like dumb babysitters.
That is kind of messed up. He didn't say happy birthday to you.
I know. He just went.
He was just like laughing.
All right.
Yeah, we all got one of those, buddy.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I'm having a bad day. All right. Wait, did you have an island story? I forget. What were you saying?
No. It's like there's a whole thing right now. It's getting redacted. So.
Oh, okay. But you have a running out of gas story.
Yeah, at like Kim Leach's house. I was hanging out and I left and yeah, it's embarrassing. You just think like that. I'm like, oh my god, the engine is fucked.
Yeah, you think your car's dying.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, like I'll have to get a new car or whatever. And I'm just like trying everything. Like, oh, maybe if I do this with the car. There's just no gas.
There's just no gas.
Literally no gas.
What did you do? How'd you get gas?
How did I get gas? I don't know.
Wasn't AAA?
No, I think I called my mom and was like, can you come and get me gas? Like just bring like a gas 5-gallon thing.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's what it was.
Yeah, can you siphon it?
Dude, I had I had a dad, my friend's dad tell me the other day. I had a dad, everyone. Woo! You know how it is.
Dad, Irishman of the Year.
Irishman of the Year, 2023 maybe or something like that.
Yeah.
But I had my friend's dad tell me that he was in the movie Rudy at the Notre Dame football game the other day. He was telling me, he's like, this is my Notre Dame story. He was like, I was in college. I went to the game. They passed all these pamphlets saying like, hey, at halftime, start chanting Rudy, Rudy. And everyone was like, who the fuck is Rudy?
Yeah.
And they're like, it was some guy who played football here in the 70s. And all the students were like, okay, whatever. So he gets hammered and goes to this game. And they're like, at halftime, they're like, Rudy. And they're so drunk. They're like, fuck Rudy. Fuck Rudy. Fuck Rudy. And then like a year later, the movie came out and he's watching it. And he's like, I was at that game. Where they like film him getting the sack and everything. He's like, I was at that game. And I was like, damn. That's such a cool, like, historic Notre Dame story. My Notre Dame story is I went to the bars and got hammered and all of my cousins disappeared. So I Ubered back to their house, but I put in the wrong address and Ubered to Michigan.
What?
I Ubered like an hour into Michigan and then came to kind of in the car and saw just nothing but cornfields. And I was like, oh, I'm getting abducted. So I told the driver, I was like, hey, pull over. And he was like a Russian guy. He's like, no. I was like, no, dude, pull over right now. And he was like, no. And I'm like, I'm for sure getting abducted. So then I just start opening his door on the highway. Go, stop it. What are you doing? And I just open it so he comes to a stop and I just get out. He goes, get back in the car. And I'm like, fuck no, dude. I'm a children of the corn now. I'm not going back in there. Oh my God. And so he just drives off and I'm like, all right. Then he leaves. I'm like, oh, now I'm just in a corner. Yeah. And I don't know where I am. I check my phone. It's at 1% battery.
Oh, no, that's hell.
As it always does.
Yeah, of
as
course.
it always somehow does when you're lost.
Yeah.
And I zoom out on the map, Michigan. I'm like, oh, no. So then I look around. There's like, I see a light in the distance. And I walk there, and it's this little town. It was like 3 buildings. And I call my cousin. My cousin went home sick that night. My cousin Chris, who you guys know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm leaving him voicemail. Chris, my phone's going to die. I'm stranded. I'm going to send you a pin, blah, blah, blah. And I keep trying to call him. And finally I get him on the phone. He's like, what? And I was like, you gotta, I just sent you my pin. You gotta, phone dies. I'm like, oh no. So there's an apartment building there and I go in and the first door's open. So I open the first door and then I can't open the second door. So I can only stay in the little vestibule in between the doors. And so I just sit down there. I'm like, I guess it's in God's hands now. And I fall asleep on the ground. And I come to, and my cousin Chris is there, and he's prodding me. He's like, dude, get up. And I'm like, you made it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm like, I can't believe it. Because it's like an hour from South Bend, Indiana. I'm deep in Michigan, maybe 40 minutes. And he's like, get up, dude. He's pissed because he was sick. He had to wake up and come and get me. I'm like, thank you so much, dude. And we go out in the parking lot. I'm like, man, I can't believe you found me, dude. I thought I was fucked. And I get in the car, and I shut the door, and then he just walks up to the door and just knocks on the window. And I go, what? And he goes, that's not my car. and I had just gotten into some random car in the parking lot. So then that sobered me up instantaneously. I just went, oh, okay, sorry. All right, yep. And then I got in his car and I was just silent the whole time.
Yeah, you're just like,
Thanks for getting me. He goes, yeah. Oh no.
Oh, that is a nightmare story.
That's the last time I go to Notre Dame. I tell you that.
That is the script of a movie.
It could be. If I actually got abducted, it could be maybe. But.
Yeah, that's an early 2000s stoner comedy movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you happen to like look at like where the Uber was going to? Like you just put in like the wrong thing?
I think because I've done this 2 times.
What?
And I think this time it was just the completely wrong address. Mm-hmm. The other one was like I put Ave instead of street or something, and that took me an hour and a half away from Columbus.
Yeah, you just click.
But that's a story for another day. Yeah. Did you guys ever do the feather balancing in gym class? You remember that? You get to balance the peacock feather, changing subjects. You guys remember that?
I don't remember this.
No.
Bill, do you remember that?
Feather balancing?
Dude, we did it in Rocky River gym class.
I don't want, first off, fuck you. No, we're not.
I'm going back to weird gym class stuff we had to do.
It reminds me of that time you did it the second time.
Yeah. What was that story? No, everyone.
I do remember the idea of there being like feathers in the gym class, but like other than that, like.
Dude, look it up.
Feather
balancing.
Jamie, pull that up. They had peacock feathers in gym class.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
And remember they had peacock feathers, and what you were supposed to do, because they're long, was just see how long you could balance them
do remember that
on your finger.
Yeah.
And that was the whole activity.
Oh, shit.
You would just have to go like this with your hand and see how long you could balance the peacock feather for.
Yeah, now I remember too.
And that to me is crazier than the cups. Like,
we did some weird shit in gym class.
Started that? How did that become a gym class activity?
That just sounds like the teacher came in and was like hungover. I'm like, we got feathers from craft class. Yeah, go ahead, just balance them and go on.
Yeah, we got accidentally ordered. Yeah, it was supposed to be decorative, like tiny feathers. Like we accidentally ordered 800 peacock feathers. So give it to the gym class and see what they do.
You know what the craziest thing about gym class was? Like 9th grade, freshman year of high school. Like you just had to like run a mile, and if you ran it less than like 8 minutes, you would get like a C. So like, but then some people just are obese. It's like genetic. Mm-hmm. Like it's not their fault. Like it's just literally genetics. But because they are genetically obese, fat because they're fat. They get an F in the class.
Yeah,
God. You're a disgrace to the game, you
dude. I mean, I was pretty chunky all throughout middle school. Like I didn't really lose my fat until I started swimming in high school. But so yeah, for that gym class, I was like, I could never run the mile ever. It's been my least favorite thing besides the pacer test in my entire life. And so for freshman year, I was like, all right, I have to run under 8 minutes or I'm going to fail gym, and I don't fail shit. And so that's the fastest mile I've ever ran. Still, it was 7 minutes flat. And it was because I was just like, I have to do this. And I like trained it home before gym class, just like running around the park.
So messed up.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Do you remember that one thing we did in middle school? Like we competed for like the top 20 of each gender. And if you like did like place
Fuel
in the
to play
top
go
20,
60?
What was it?
Fuel to play go 60?
I don't know.
No, it was like Hunger Games.
Oh.
No, it was like, yeah, you did like 5 or so competitions. And yeah, if you placed... It was like pull-ups. It was the it was like the mile.
I think it was the presidential fitness test.
Yeah, I think,
and then they would post like the records of it.
Yeah, and you'd go to like a camp.
Yeah, if you were the best, you'd go. Yeah,
and they would breed you.
It was like the Hunger Games.
And then they would take you to Rattlesnake Island.
Yeah. We're going to presidential fitness camp. It's Rattlesnake Island. Yeah.
So I went to none of that stuff. I didn't finish in top 20. I was like, I'm such a fucking loser.
Bro, I was saved. I was Bill level fat in middle school. I was chunky. I was not getting any of that.
Bill
stuff.
allegedly was very fat.
I remember I was close, and I was like 1 out, and I was like, come on, take me.
That's
please.
annoying.
To
be the next one out.
There needs to be a recount.
I just remember all the kids that went were like the scrawny, but like they could do 100 pull-ups because they weighed 45 pounds, right? Yeah, exactly. They're like tiny and they're thin, and yeah.
I was like 120 pounds my freshman year in high school.
Jesus.
Like, I was like 126. Yeah?
I was 6'1", 124 pounds.
Are you bullshitting me?
I swear on my life.
That's crazy.
I think I was around the same.
I remember tryouts for basketball in middle school. I remember like every kid tried out for basketball, including me. And I was like, again, fat, couldn't run, out of shape.
Yeah.
And so I remember they did like cuts after the first day of tryouts or whatever in middle school. And they were like reading off names of like people to come back. And they didn't read my name. And I was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe. In hindsight, it's like, dude, you're so obviously not going to get on the basketball team. You're short, you're fat, you can't run or shoot a basketball.
You can barely dribble the ball.
I was like, remember the time being like really upset, like, I can't believe I didn't get on the basketball team. But in hindsight, it's like, I could be coachable.
Yeah.
I was the same way. Like, I got cut and I was like crying, but also I could not read a playbook to save my life. So I was like, yeah, there's probably a reason why.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Johnny, we didn't run plays when Johnny was on offense.
I was like, why am I on the fourth quarter? And I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I did wrestling in high school, and I remember I was gonna try out. Well, I went to the tryout in 7th grade. I went to like one practice. I was like, no, too gay for me. Because, like middle schoolers, you're like, nah, that's gay.
Yeah.
And then 8th grade, I went for like a week of tryouts, and I was like, nah, too gay.
Even gayer. Still gay.
Yep, still gay. Yeah. And then freshman year, I was like, it's fine, whatever. Like,
freshman year, you're like, I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's how it went. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
What was the
ham.
Sandwich. No, in middle school they also had football tryouts, the first ever football tryouts you could do. And I remember they were like in the middle of the day or something. Like they were somehow the football team got like you could go in the middle of the day and like miss a class.
Yeah.
And I straight up just missed it. Like I was like fully planning on going because like 90% of the boys in middle school went. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'm going to try out for football. Like a bunch of my uncles, my dad played. Like I feel like I could be pretty good at it. I have a good build for it.
Yeah.
And I just missed it. And then I never tried out for football ever again in my life. I was just like, oh, missed one of them. I'm done forever. And I was like, in hindsight, I was like, why the fuck did I do that? I should have tried out like at some point.
Right.
But I just gave up completely. I mean, my brain thanks me.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah, no CT.
Yeah, no CT.
Well, yeah.
They the high school was so desperate though. I got asked all the time to play, and I had no football build whatsoever.
They asked everyone. Yeah.
They just wanted
like,
they
come on.
wanted big dudes for the line, and like that was it. Like they had like their guys, but like obviously, I feel like knowing this because I did football, but I was on the team. I wasn't playing football.
I know.
I don't think I was. I played football. I was on the team.
You know, I know that because you just said I did football.
Exactly.
Jack, were you the water boy?
No, I was on the team, but I was just like I was not playing. I wasn't playing in the big games. I was playing JV. Even on senior year.
That's good, dude. I was JV. Oh, senior year, is that legal?
Senior year. Oh no, I was like good enough to play JV senior year, and it was awesome. Like I felt embarrassed by it, but I was like, you know what, I'm having a fun time.
Yeah, as long as you have. I just didn't think that was legal. I thought there was some kind of rule where if you were a senior, you had to be on varsity.
Well,
maybe there is for baseball because they would have put me on JV if they could senior year.
The thing is, like, if you're on JV but you're not on the varsity team, you didn't have to go travel to the varsity games, but because I was a senior and I was on the varsity team while playing JV, they're like, still got to go to every game. So I remember being like in like Elyria Catholic for like the championship game, and it's like 30 degrees out, freezing rain, and I'm like, I literally remember because the people that also were in my situation were like, it's freezing cold, let's penguin huddle, and we were like, all right, like if you ever know the Penguins, someone stand on the outside for a little bit, and then you go into the inside where it's warm.
Yeah.
And we were doing that for our life.
That's smart, dude.
Getting dogged. It was like I think the final score was like 60 to like 14 or something like that. It was like why do we even show up?
Scoregami.
Probably.
That's the first original.
I mean, that's also just ripping it.
What are your guys' predictions for 2026? Any things you think are going to happen in the world?
Joey's going to get canceled.
I thought you were going to say another can word.
No, actually,
Jesus.
Johnny's going to be canceled.
Johnny
will be canceled. We all will be canceled because of this show.
Yeah,
for sure.
Turn the frogs gay.
AI will do something.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, fuck AI.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Yeah. I agree.
Nice.
Aren't podcasts fun?
Right? Yeah. We've officially stated, or at least I've officially stated to this podcast, we're leaving the 6-7 thing behind.
Yeah, we're done.
We're not
done.
allowed to do it.
Yeah, it's done.
Like, I don't even know what the punishment should. I feel like it should be like punch buggy. Like if you say 6-7,
you just get hit.
You're just like, bring that back.
No, you just get big thumb down.
Hashtag 6-7 is over party.
Yes.
Dude, hitting is back in 2026.
Yeah, hitting is back.
Just getting fucking
bullying
whacked.
children.
Just, the body craves physical abuse, I think, or something like that.
That's what they say on Rattlesnake Island. That's where they say that.
We're gonna they're turning the rattlesnakes gay.
That's what's going on this year. Okay. Yeah, I think there will be a big AI development. It'd be cool to see it like burst.
Yeah.
Yes, but
I'd be
I'm
happy
not-
with
A lot
that.
of people are predicting it will.
Financial
some
ruin.
We'll love to see the
That-
people
that
that are
seems
investing in
possible,
it just
you know?
not do well.
Just
Some
die.
sort of market or something crashing, you know.
Yeah, I think a billionaire is gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That'd be great.
Anyway, last
I
week.
mean, I mean, no, we don't want billionaires dying.
No.
No! Don't
please.
die, billionaire. You're so sexy.
Let's see who's the next famous like kid that comes out this year. Like what does this year produce?
Right.
Like new TikTok kid. Who's it gonna be?
Broccoli kid, man.
No.
Broccoli kid.
I don't know. Every kid's got like a broccoli haircut now.
I feel like this year is gonna be big for like a fat British kid. Like there's gonna be a
Big
new-
British kid does
new
sound
fat
like-
British kid. He's
yeah.
like, I don't Jeremy reckon standing on, and he's gonna blow up just because he's chunky and
James
British.
Corden.
That would imply
James Corden makes a
blowing up
comeback.
this year.
That's
that would imply he's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want it to be a good year.
Yeah. What are your plans? What are you gonna be doing?
It's probably just the same shit, eating.
I'm gonna be
Eating.
dying and just. I'm off to a bad start on my 26. I told you.
Yeah, Jack got robbed.
I got
Oh wait, yeah, you got robbed.
light robbed.
Yeah, we should talk about that right now.
The soft
When-
robbery.
I want to
Soft
hear how
robbery.
light robbings go.
Well, so I went to downtown for New Year's.
Uh-oh.
It was kind of like December 1st. Someone was like, "Hey, do you want to do this for New Year's?" And like I had no other plans. So I'm like, I guess, but like it was like $200 for like a section at somewhere downtown. And I'm like, okay.
no, name drop it. We're gonna fuck
No,
these
because
people
I
over.
can't. We can't.
Oh, fuck this place.
It's one of
Alley
those.
Cat, you guys fucking suck.
No, it's one of those establishments we're not allowed to talk of because somebody got canceled.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking?
Okay.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Fuck the bartender at Rattlesnake Island.
But it was just like somebody invited me and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll show up. But, had a fine night, whatever, random, like, didn't know anybody. I knew my one buddy, Sony, and that was it. And it was like his buddy that I kind of knew.
Dude, I love that guy's PlayStation.
It is
Were we all thinking? Were we all
S-O-N-I,
thinking?
not Y. Yeah, but also there was a couple that was like trying to like, take me home with them, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I was blown. I was taken back by that, like
You were
actually
blown?
happening.
Whoa.
I was
Back to Paris. Hey.
well, it was funny because it came up today because the girl who ran the section texted like 2 different pictures of like, who are these people? Because we didn't know them.
Yeah.
And then that was like the one picture was that couple, and I was sitting there, and I was like, and it was literally like they were
Dude.
asking me about that. And I was like,
Wow, so you went from possible threesome to getting robbed.
well, yeah. So,
Cucking someone to
dude, it was.
getting fucked.
I was fairly drunk, so it's hard to like put together exactly what they. But I do remember they were something like that, where it was like, I'm like, I don't know, I'm not doing that,
Wow.
It's like, it's a lot like a scenario. It's like a scenario in like LA Noir. You're like, which one would I rather have? Threesome, get robbed.
Yeah. The easiest choice of all time.
Press this button.
It was like something genuinely out of like I wouldn't think that like actually happened. Like you would see like in shows, whatever. It's like, oh yeah, like haha, funny.
The Diddy documentary that happens, I think. Yeah.
But I was like,
Baby oil investments.
oh well, these are people, they're real people, and like
Yeah.
I was like, no thanks. But anyways, like fine night, drunk, and then I go to grab my coat and I put it on, and I was like, this is my coat. And the one reason I knew this wasn't my coat is because I had my glasses and my wallet in my suit coat.
Okay.
And I had it just like because there's like a little like place you can sit on top of the chairs.
Whoa.
So I put this jacket on. I'm like, this isn't my suit coat. There's my glasses and wallet's missing.
Wait. Is that not your jacket?
No, it was like I was wearing like a suit coat jacket.
Okay.
I thought you were just.
These are also
super suit?
These are my old glasses.
I thought you were just like you're like yeah. So I'm just like wearing this.
Okay, wait. So was it your jacket and somebody just robbed you, or what happened?
Somebody took my coat, and I have their coat.
Oh.
So, but this was also New Year's, and I was hoping maybe they returned my wallet
Yeah.
by now. I also went to the place today before going to this podcast, and I was like, any luck? Any still like I walked in and the lady's like, you here for a phone? I said, Hopefully a different item. No, I'm looking for my wallet, maybe my glasses. She's like, oh, nothing. I don't hear anything about that.
No suit jacket either? Was there
for it.
another suit jacket?
No, nothing. She's like, why didn't you put in coat check? I said, I was hammered. Well, I didn't. I was wearing the coat, and I didn't think somebody's gonna take my suit coat.
Yeah.
Like it was like, let alone, I pick up my suit coat and like my shit's taken out of it, whatever. Like I get that being like an actual robbery, but like I was like, they took my suit coat,
my jacket.
Yeah, and they're like, you should notice like a big
wallet. For sure. Yeah.
I'm just worried that some dude just took it home, threw it on her shoulder, took it home.
Right. It's in a pile of clothes,
threw
probably
it into his
right
closet,
now. Yeah.
and he'll find it like 6 months from now when he's got to go to a wedding.
Yeah.
And he's like, who the hell is this?
It's Jack. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't wear glasses.
Who the hell is Jack Kelly?
So you don't have your wallet or your glasses right now?
No. I'm like shit out of luck. And I also just recently lost my debit card like a week before that.
Damn.
Wait, didn't you drive here?
Yeah.
So you drove here illegally?
I have a print of my ID because
All right, we are starting a GoFundMe for Jack
Yes.
right now. Donate in the link in the description.
Yeah, Bill, put the link up right here.
Link here.
It's not even like I didn't like. There was like $15 in it. It's more so like I had like my insurance card
Yeah,
and like
just annoying.
like that stuff in it.
And
where
your
it's like,
driver's license.
I can get a new driver's license. It's like it's like the stuff like my Giant Eagle Get Go card.
Oh, brutal. How are you going to get those points, man?
I do the points. What am I gonna do?
Gotta get your perks up.
You just put your number in. You don't even need your
I
card.
know. I scan it.
Wait a minute.
I scan it for gas, and I use it for gas. So like I get gas there, and then eventually
You get gas at the get-go?
at the Get Go.
Yeah, you can go up to the cashier and
All
like,
right,
put your number in.
If you are a guy with a pile of clothes on your floor right now, look inside the suit jacket pocket and see if you have Jack's wallet.
I have your coat.
He will return
I will
it.
return your coat. I'll pay you $50.
He'll pay you $50. All right, guys, bring in the jacket. Jack, we have a surprise for you. Bring in the jacket.
We're starting the Jack Kelly
me
suit
all
coat
along.
telethon.
Yeah.
Joey, he took my coat. He showed up and took my coat.
You just pull out an exorbitant amount of money.
That's all I have. This is all I have to my name. It's
Dude, that was like $300. Oh
my God.
it was like
Yeah, I was like, I just
was
pulled out my
$100.
wallet.
And
In
I got-
ones. That's $300 in ones. Where are you going after this? What are you doing?
He's just like, I got it from my wallet. Wait, what the fuck?
How many phones do you guys think were lost on New Year's Eve?
Yes.
dude, so many
the
because
US.
like I just went. She was like, "Yeah, we had somebody come in like yesterday, and there was like 3 phones." And I was like, "Damn, 3? Like at one place?" So like I can only imagine. Like
Conservatively, I would say like 50 billion phones
right.
were lost.
I would say that's fair.
I wish I lost my phone because then I could at least track it. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And like this, like I don't know what to do. Like I'm like literally just have to like sit here and let the universe
Like
work.
you basically got robbed. Which is why I said it.
Yeah.
Soft
robbery.
Soft robbery.
Universe robbed you that
Diet
day.
robbery.
I feel like it was
Diet robbery.
it was probably an accident. It'll come back to you.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm like I just have like that mental picture, and I feel like I'm almost manifesting it now that I think about it so much. But I'm like I know some dude just threw it into his closet, and I'm not going to see it for
Was
6
it
months.
Was it a nice jacket at least? Or
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Yeah, you're not
His is like $80. I looked it up because it's like
Oh.
whatever the tag on it.
Did you cancel your card?
Just tag.
Well, my card's blocked. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you take his coat?
That was the
Yeah,
only
you
coat
said
left.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, you said that before.
Do you still have it? So do you still have his coat?
It's in my car.
Oh, a little trade deal.
That's what I'll give him $50 because I'm like
You
that's
hear
all
that?
my important
$50
stuff.
and your jacket
And
back.
your $80
piece
coat.
of shit sport coat back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell. Like I literally looked up like the label on it, and it was like JCPenney, $80. I said, that's
Damn.
about right.
You know, back in the day, dudes used to write their initials on tags and stuff.
I
there.
know.
And now no one does.
I thought about
bring it
just
back.
keeping a card with my info on it in my wallet, but like I never
Ooh.
think about losing my wallet.
I think I have that in mine.
I figured my ID which has my ID and
yeah.
address on it would be good enough, but also the problem is it's like tucked in like the back.
Oh man, you
It's
weren't
not like
prepared.
it's not an obvious pocket.
You should get a phone wallet.
I'm always prepared to get accidentally robbed.
Well,
I have a gun in my suit jacket pocket.
Johnny brought up a good point.
that's
you should
my wallet.
Johnny brought up a good point. You should get a phone wallet so that way you can lose your phone and wallet at
At
the
the
same
same
time.
time.
Same
And then you
time.
can track it.
That's true.
I've been on a good streak. I'll say when I was first turned 21, you know,
21.
For a couple years.
Bring 21 back.
I was losing. We should. That's better than the other one. I'm not even saying it.
Yeah.
Voldemort.
I lost so much though. Like I lost probably like 4 wallets in my lifetime.
Dude.
That's crazy.
This guy's a wreck.
Alcohol.
No wonder you fired him from the podcast.
Oh, yeah, that's the story running with fired. He
got fired.
The worst was I remember like the first time I went to the casino, you always get apparently beginner's luck. I walked out of there with $300.
Wow.
I was like sick. Got in the Uber, didn't put it away. Left it in the Uber.
You idiot.
Dude. Left it in the Uber.
When I was in, this is way less dumb than that, but
thank you.
That's terrible, man. I was in Ireland and I went to the Guinness brewery. I don't know if you guys have ever been there.
St. James Gate. I've never been there.
It's awesome. And they have this giant crystal glass bar at the top, 360 view of like Dublin and the city and everything.
Awesome.
And you get like a ticket when you go through the museum to get a free pint of Guinness up there. And then it's like a bar, you can buy more. And so they have these really nice, like full, one-piece glass Guinness glasses from the brewery that they serve your Guinness in. And I was like, this thing is fucking awesome. I am stealing this.
Yeah.
So I don't have a bag or anything though, or no coat. So I go to the bathroom and I put the pint glass in my pants.
Yep.
So it's in my pants, in my crotch.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, I'll be seeing you boys. And I like Old West style waddle out of the bar, waddle into the elevator, waddle down to the bottom, and then waddle down the street, just be like, we're seeing you. And so obvious. And then when I turn a corner, finally I go, oh my God. And I pull out the Guinness glass. I'm like, I got it. I got this free, $1 cup.
Yeah.
And then I go back to my Airbnb and put it in the cupboard and just forgot. Just left it in the cupboard straight up. Fuck. And I was like, that is the quickest serving of karma I've ever received in my life, ever.
Stay tuned for another episode of World's Dumbest Criminals.
Did you guys ever steal anything as a kid?
No, I was a good boy.
I remember walking. So I went to Marshall's with my mom and like whatever. We're buying like I think school clothes or whatever. And I remember one of the things I tried on was like a belt. And I tried on the belt, whatever. And then I didn't take it off and forgot that I was wearing it. So I walked out of there with the belt on. It didn't go off or anything. But like we were like halfway into the parking lot. I'm like, Mom, wait, I forgot. We didn't buy this belt. She's like, shut up. Get in the car. Like, what are you talking about?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I was like, okay. And that was when I learned it's okay to steal.
Yeah.
Dude, Walmart like loses like $2 billion from like theft every year.
It's insane.
That is actually crazy.
I genuinely don't think I've ever stolen anything in my entire life.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, that's impressive.
I mean, I've stolen people's privacy from ding dong ditching.
Yeah.
Running away.
Dude, that just reminded me, the concept of school clothes is so funny.
Right.
Just like if you don't have a uniform at school, the concept of your parents being like, all right, you've been wearing shitty clothes every day. We have to get you something nicer for school because you look like a piece of shit.
Well, and you start smelling. Like you're starting to feel like you haven't showered in 5 days. Like you need to shower every day now and wear deodorant.
Wear school clothes and deodorant.
You smell like shit.
Yeah, Tommy, you're starting to decay right now.
Yeah. You're flaking.
It was always like, like a short sleeve, like 3-piece, like button, like collared shirt and like cargo pants or whatever. And you're like, okay, I guess. And then like come high school, like it's sweatpants every day.
Yeah, no one gives a shit.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, who gives a shit?
I loved rocking cargo pants. I did it up until second semester of my freshman year of college. And I rushed to fraternity. Yeah. And I was just like there. He's like, oh, well, you wearing cargo pants? I'm like, yeah. And like it's a lot of pockets. Like I put a lot of stuff in it. It's like, khakis. Don't wear cargo pants. I never wore cargo pants again.
Ever again.
Yeah.
Ever again. It was devastating.
Yeah, I feel like the same thing happened to me. And I don't own any cargo pants now.
Cargo pants are sick.
Cargo pants are in right now. Guess what, brother? You're
so.
allowed to wear them. Yeah. I have my favorite pair of pants.
You wear like the cargo pants and you have like a white long sleeve t-shirt and then you have like a black short sleeve t-shirt over that and then you have a watch and you're Ben 10.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I was like, where are we going?
Ben 10. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe in LA right now. The hip thing to do is to dress like you had a hard job at some point in your life. So everyone's rocking the Carhartts and the cargos, the camo pant, like stolen valor out the wazoo in Los Angeles, by the way. Yeah. People are like, it's camo, it's cool. Shout out to Sven. Stolen valor wears camo pants all the time.
Oh, yeah, that is his style.
Yeah.
We should talk about Cool Guyz at some point.
But yeah, so if you want to look hip, I guess, you have to look like your great grandpa probably did when he had a real job, and now you just have money and live in Los Angeles for no reason.
Malibu.
Yeah.
You're going to Erewhon every day.
Dude, yeah. I still have never, they won't let me in that place.
Really?
Still. I showed them my bank statement from this year, and they're still like, nope.
You're like, get out of here.
Maybe next year,
poor.
punk. Yeah, you got nothing going.
What were you saying about East Hollywood? You said that they have the rich people have a nickname for it?
Yeah, dude. So I lived in East Hollywood for the past 3 years. I just moved. But East Hollywood is like not great.
Not nice.
No, not great. Yeah, it's not great. But anyway, I was talking to a woman who worked for name redacted tech company that this video may or may not be on.
Right.
And she was like a hoity-toity West Sider. Like people that live in Santa Monica and Venice, like they love smelling their own farts. They're like, oh my God, I live in the nice part by the ocean. I don't really give a shit. But this lady was like, oh, where do you live? She's like, I live in Santa Monica. Where do you live? And I was like, oh, I live in East Hollywood. And she just goes, oh, you mean least Hollywood?
What the fuck?
And I was like, do I mean least Hollywood?
No, Beast Hollywood.
I guess I do. And she was like, yeah, I heard it's kind of rough out there. And I was like, first of all, yes. Second of all, fuck you. You don't get to call that.
How much do you think a carton of milk costs?
Yeah, right. She has no clue.
You've never bought it before.
No, they
you
just
have somebody that does that.
They DoorDash and Instacart everything.
And you know they love just saying least Hollywood because I think that's so like smart. They're like least Hollywood.
Yeah. I was traumatized. I was like the fucking meme with what? Yeah. And then I told some of my friends that were from LA and Southern California, I'm like, have you ever heard anyone call it least Hollywood? They're like, never in my life. This must be the new rich people class of like fuck.
She thought she ate. She was like, "Oh, this is gonna catch on. This is so good."
And then when
not cool.
When did that happen?
That was
that?
I think at the start of 2025.
Where were you 2 days later when that fire took place?
Was driving Uber. Yeah. No, that an Uber driver started all that, which is crazy.
Really?
Yeah. It was just some dude who like was schizophrenic and talking to ChatGPT or something like that.
Awesome.
Jamie, pull that up.
There it is.
Yeah. Yep, that's him.
Oh, he's talking.
Eddie Burback?
But yeah, no, it was literally yeah. It was literally it was a guy, it was an Uber driver who just like was freaking out and decided to just start a fire, and he started like the Palisades fire.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it that easy to start a fire out there?
I guess.
My God.
He like started one and then he walked away for 2 days and then it got bad, like the wind picked up or something.
Right.
But
It's always like
that's so
it
sad.
It is so shitty just to be like, I'm gonna start a huge fire today.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine just losing your home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything gone.
Everything. Yeah.
You know what's worse than that?
Cancer.
No, losing your phone and
Your
wallet.
I was gonna say losing your phone.
Getting accidentally robbed.
Yeah, getting
light robbed.
Somebody taking your coat.
Someone taking your $10. No, it's like $20.
And then I would say cancer is third.
Yeah. I guess you got to get new school clothes now.
I can. They took my card.
Yeah, have your mom bring you to Marshall's.
I guess I don't. I got her a gift card there. She would.
Dude, I love imagining that there was a guy named Marshall, and his store just became known for him like having shit that no one wanted at any other store. They're like, I guess we could go to Marshall's today. He's like, you guys are here. Great. We've got orange-colored blazers from H&M. We've got the ugliest shit that no one wanted at the good stores. No, they do have good finds there, but I just love the idea of
it's like a thrift store, but like you're scared. It's like you live on west side of Hollywood, so you're scared to go to
a real thrift store.
Yeah.
It is. It's a thrift store without that smell.
Correct.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Smell
Yes.
for sure.
If you go into Goodwill, it hits you. I'd say the only smell more pungent and like noticeable is Subway. When you walk by or near a Subway, you just go, oh, Subway, fake bread.
No, it's like
they're baking cakes.
Subway is the only place that you eat at and you have to shower after.
Yes. Dude, I remember, in middle school, kids would go to Subway for lunch, and then they come back and we'd be like, you went to Subway.
So my dad,
high school, whatever.
My dad for 26 years, because the one in Rocky River just moved. It closed, or not moved. It just closed.
I just heard that, and the first thing I said was, Mr. Kinsley is starving
so my
to
dad,
death.
our dad went to Subway every day during the week for 26 years. Dude, God bless any, and our dad's a dentist. Sorry, I keep saying my dad. Our dad is a dentist. So God bless anybody who had the 2 p.m. appointment, because that is right after Subway, and you are
got your mouth open, going, you have to breathe through your nose. And he's just like, so what? And he just
open your mouth like this.
Yeah, like the SpongeBob Bad Breath episode, except he just smells like Subway.
Dude, and he gets fucking tuna.
Oh my god!
About to air out my dad.
No, is he
Awesome.
doing all right though? Because the first thing I said, legitimately, when someone told me it closed, I was like, he's probably starved to death.
Dude, so we were watching the Browns game 2 weeks ago. He's like, hey, you want... Johnny's dying.
I just swallowed lint by accident.
Dude, Johnny just sheds
I'm choking on my own spit.
Johnny loses.
Sorry, everyone. Johnny just swallowed his tongue.
What's wrong? Matt got your tongue?
It's Max.
It's Max. Look, this is Max.
I hate this Max guy.
So 2 weeks ago, we're watching the Browns game. I go over to my parents, watch a Browns game with my dad. And he's like, hey, do you want anything? Can you get something for lunch? I was like, yeah, like, what do you want? He's like, do you want to get Subway or something? And I was like, yeah, sure. No, I'll go pick it up. So I forgot that the one in Rocky River is closed. So I drove like 15 minutes to go get Subway.
Oh my god!
And then I missed like the first quarter, which is fine because they're bad and they never win. But
what? So what does he do now?
What is he doing now?
he drives. He goes to like other cities to get it during his lunch break.
There's a Penn Station.
He hates Penn
He
Station.
hates Penn Station. He hates
He
shit.
used to go to Penn Station with him all the time.
It's
Penn
so
Station's
insane.
so good.
It's so insane to love Subway and hate Penn Station. Also, Penn Station. I heard their subs are like $18 a sandwich now. Like it's just gotten so because they were always more expensive, which is why you'd sometimes go to Subway instead of Penn Station.
Right.
Yeah.
But I heard nowadays it's like off the charts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I haven't been in ages, but
The last time I went, it was on his dollar, so.
there's nothing
Yes.
like getting a sub. I mean, wait a minute. Do sandwich shops all have just the worst name for a food business ever? Like Subway is named after a dirty underground train. Penn Station's named after a place where the dirty underground train stops. Jersey Mike's.
Jersey
Yeah,
is
this-
just.
I mean,
And the CEO is
that
named
sounds like a disgusting guy.
well, the CEO is named Pete, so it's not even the guy who
even
created it.
him.
His name is Pete.
And what's the other one? Jimmy John's. He sounds all right.
Firehouse.
Yeah, Firehouse is fine, I guess. But Quiznos, I mean, what the fuck is that even?
I haven't seen a Quiznos in a minute.
Yeah.
The only sub place I support and stand by is DeBella's.
DeBella's. Okay, now that's an Italian guy.
You go in there, they got old pictures of the deli going on. You got
Yeah.
the meat. Oh, it's great. You're like, I'm in the 50s.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Dude, I have a Jimmy John story.
Okay.
I can tell
Have
it
you
now.
met
'cause
Jimmy
it's like-
John?
kind of.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
No. Not at all. So, this is like 2-3 years ago. I was going to do a project called Side Quest where me and like a celebrity guest did something,
Right.
like tried something new for the first time or something like that. So I'm just like putting together a list of people to interview and talk to. And Jimmy John, I love how he says his name is Jimmy John. Like what a fucking name.
It's wild.
What an unbelievable name.
2 first names.
Yeah.
Aura.
Logan Paul's. But he was like at the time on Theo Von's pod and he did something with Caleb Presley. So I was like, oh, like he gets it. Like he's a pretty eccentric guy. He would be fun to interview. So I sent him a DM on Instagram. I was like, hey, Jimmy John, like, this is me. Like,
Take
gave him my elevator speech. And I was like, would love to come out to you to interview you or whatever and just do something fun. And he responded and he was like, hey, I don't think you could afford my rate. But I appreciate you thinking of me, but I don't think you can afford my rate. Jeez. And I was like, oh, no problem. I appreciate you getting back to me. Out of curiosity, what is your rate for like a half hour? And he said $100,000.
That's
What?
insane.
$100,000 for a half hour?
And I didn't respond.
That's trust fund money.
That is insane.
I think he was just politely being like, you're not worth my time. Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Except he didn't politely say it.
What is he doing? He's not making the
Can you give me my
sandwiches.
phone?
Mr. John's.
Give me my phone. I left it over there. I'll read the DM. I don't really care
Why's your
anymore.
calendar pulled up?
I don't know. I was looking at January 6th, like what day it falls on.
Oh.
Jimmy John, I will pay you $100,000 not to come on this podcast.
Fuck you.
Yeah, screw you, Mr.
That's
John's.
crazy.
What if I was just like, deal? And then I went to the bank. I was like,
I need a loan. Oh, trust me, this will pay off. The bank's like, what is the loan for? I'm podcast interviewing Jimmy John.
Yeah. Fuck you, Jimmy John. I bet you're freaky fast in bed.
The banker's like, I eat that every day.
Okay,
That's a great idea.
I sent him like 2 paragraphs of stuff, and I was like, my first guest is Hoodie Allen. Never interviewed Hoodie, but we're friends now. He's like, for what purpose? Like, that's all he sent back. And I said, for my YouTube channel, I saw you did stuff at Caleb Presley and Theo Vaughn, and you seem like a lightning rod. Just absolutely glazing this man.
Wow.
And someone fun to interview and do the show with. What is the goal for you?
Wow.
And then I sent like back like an AI response. I really thought of this. He's like, cool. And then another text, good luck. And then he said, I'm too expensive for a startup. And then
Wow.
I said, no worries, appreciate it anyways. Just as a reference for other people to reach out to, what would you be able to tell me your rate for an hour and a half would be? And he said, since you are for profit, $100K. And then I just sent a thumbs up emoji. Should I send it? Middle finger emoji?
No.
He was nice. He actually, for him to respond, I genuinely appreciate. He never said. He said I'm too expensive for a startup. He didn't say it worth. I wasn't worth your time.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Bro, he was just like, fly home,
It was a
buddy.
soft no. It was a
fly home,
Yeah.
buddy. I work alone.
Yeah.
What if he was like, yeah, come meet me on Rattlesnake Island. I'll be up there in a couple days.
Sorry, man. I'm too busy making sandwiches.
Yeah, right. What is he doing?
Dude, he started that in his garage.
See,
That's what you need to do.
This is what I'm talking about. See, so
Get a garage.
okay name for a sub place, but he's making sandwiches in a garage. So they're all gross. They're all coming from gross
there's
origins.
something.
I mean, how did he get that off the ground? With just being like, how do you convince people to eat garage sandwiches? I don't know.
The sub cost $100,000.
Freaky fast. I love that their marketing for so long has just been like, do you want a sandwich right now? Okay, eat the sandwich. You're gonna sandwich in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you get a fucking sandwich. You want to believe it's fuck you? We're gonna get your sandwich. You're like, I've never needed a sandwich that fast.
Right.
So I don't know why that worked. You know, like, they're just guys. There are. My dad's probably one of them, who are just guys that are like, holy shit, I'm hungry. I need a sandwich right now.
People, wait, we've mentioned this probably like 3 times since
Really?
we've seen you since you've been back. No, but like your impression of your dad is not exaggeration. It is your dad's voice.
Yeah.
That is how Matt's dad sounds.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, so I was at the store the other day. And this guy was in front of me in line. And so like I've been doing this voice for years. And then I brought the Cool Guyz out here. And they just thought that I was just doing a dad voice. And then they met him and they were like, holy shit, that's how your dad sounds. For real. He's like, yeah, I'm just doing it. Yeah, how you guys doing? Yeah, Ed, nice to meet you. How you doing? Yeah. I'm like, you think I made this up? That's what he sounds like for real. Yeah. Yeah, the Cool Guyz loved it here. They had a killer weekend in 2024.
Yeah, it was like when the Guardians almost made the World Series.
Yep. It's when Deshaun got hurt. I mean, amazing things.
I was at that game. Best game of my life.
Yeah, we were at the game. We went to the
That was
game,
sick.
and then they're like, what's happening? I'm like, you're watching something you'll never see in sports ever again. A city cheering for their $230 million quarterback to get hurt.
Yeah.
And
And
they
then people like would ask, "Oh, did you go to the game?" Yeah. Oh, like we heard like a lot of cheering on there. Were you cheering? And you're like, "No,
Yeah, you're
I
like,
was
I
the
don't
one
know.
being like, oh."
I said, oh no, I feel bad. No, we were like, "Ah!" No.
No, it's like that Drake meme where he's like,
"Oh yeah,
Yeah, yes.
Oh no,
Yeah, no, man.
And then people
no.
are like, how could you do that to somebody who sacrificed like everything and like
yeah, they did.
fought through injury?
He did sacrifice everything.
Yeah, it's almost like he's a sexual predator.
Yeah.
It's such a Browns thing to happen too. You're like, wow, we paid all this guy shit ton of money, and he's a bad person, and he sucked.
And he tore his Achilles. Then he tore his Achilles again.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess his Achilles is his Achilles heel.
The best bit was like Deshaun Watson is a better person than football player because he's so bad.
He's finally a better person than he is a football player.
Yeah.
God, what a waste
So
of time.
bad, dude. Let's talk about the Cool Guyz though. So you've first off, congratulations.
Great segue. There we go.
What?
You just had a great year.
Oh, thank you.
You guys
Yeah.
really took off.
We like doubled it. We just crossed 1 million total followers.
Yeah.
Really cool. Thank you.
I'm the one clapping.
Congrats on 500K also on
Thanks, man.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Joey just hit 500,000.
And congrats, Johnny.
I hit
Yeah, congrats, Johnny.
11,000. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
No, Johnny's videos are sick, but we'll talk about them.
Yeah.
And,
you really need to get that 5th Cool Guyz member locked in.
I know. We're
Yeah,
having
dude, that's
trouble.
fucked up.
Yeah.
You-
What
like,
the fuck? Santa?
Culture.
We're having a lot of trouble with the 5th hire. Turns
Dude, I
out
remember-
3 is easy. 4 is doable. 5, there's no band. Name one band with 5 guys in it. Name one. I bet you can.
Maroon 5.
Are they still around?
Wait, I
don't fucking think so.
I think there might be more than 5 guys.
I think there's more than 5, and also
5 guys.
5 guys.
Oh, that is
Good band.
technically.
They actually have 6.
They have
There's
six.
6
There's
guys.
six guys.
There you go.
One Direction.
They broke up.
and someone died.
They died.
The Beatles,
Yeah.
Yoko Ono.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. You guys try having 5 people in a group and see what happens here. No, it's been a good year, and this year, 2026, just going to be pumping out more videos. And we did our first ever live show last year in Los Angeles, like a live sketch comedy show.
Oh, really?
Which I said to like old people, and they're like, "What do you mean by that?" So I guess I have to explain. It's like sketches like in our videos, but they're live on stage. Like, so I just go Saturday Night Live, and they go, "Oh, okay,
Yeah, they're like,
okay,
"Oh."
yeah." So we did that. We're doing another one January 17th. So if you're in Los Angeles and you want to see something very funny for an hour, come see our live show.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
A third of the sketches are about cum.
Hell yeah.
So
Yes.
if that's your thing, check it out. But if that goes well, then we might try to do like a mini tour, like a mini hometown tour or something, where like we do a show in Cleveland, Toronto, Salt Lake, maybe somewhere in Texas. So that would be super cool.
We'll obviously go to the Cleveland one.
Yeah, I got to figure that out.
Or
But
if it's close too,
we'll
would
see.
Go to Chicago or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I
whatever.
don't know where we do them yet, and we definitely wouldn't make any money on them because we wouldn't want to charge a lot for tickets, and we probably wouldn't do big places. So it'd just be more like so our friends and family could come see the shows and we
Right.
could
Yeah.
have fun doing it. And then beyond that, we just have some other projects in the works that I don't want to talk about because they probably won't happen. So I don't want to be like, this is a thing we're working on.
That's
But
Right.
I
just,
do
just
all the
bigger
time.
stuff. Just bigger stuff.
I
yeah.
tell people, I'm like, hey, this like it's supposed to happen, like this big deal thing, and I'm like prepping for it, and then it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how did that go? I'm like, oh,
So ever since I moved out to LA, which has been 3 years now, which is nuts.
3 years around this time.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
It's crazy. So, but I've set my expectations like low the whole time, and they've been exceeded. So I just
Yeah.
kind of go every year being like, okay, maybe this will work out, but if it doesn't, I'm not planning on it.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool. Yeah, we're just kind of. And for anyone who doesn't know, we're just 4 guys that make sketch comedy videos, and
They're very good. They're very funny.
They're awesome.
and everyone's very talented, and we'll see what happens this year. We'll see. We're gonna be working very hard. This is everyone's kind of full-time thing now, so everyone's fully committed to it, and we're going to Australia. In January.
Hell yeah, bro.
To meet our friends from Cool Shirts, repping Cool Shirts. We're going to see them, and then we're also going to see the Fairbairn brothers, who are YouTube sketch comedians, very funny guys.
Yeah.
And then just enjoy Australia. I don't think I'm going to go to the Great Barrier Reef, though. I don't think I have time. I always forget Australia is massive. Australia is as big as the U.S., so like if you want to go from Sydney to the Great Barrier Reef, it's like a 3-hour flight. Sydney to the other side of the country is like 6 hours.
Yeah.
And then Sydney to Melbourne, I think, is 3 or 4 maybe. But it's huge, which I was like,
I didn't know the Great Barrier Reef was
massive.
right there.
I thought it was in Sydney. So I was like, I'm going to go to Sydney. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
hit the
thought it
Great
was in
Barrier
the
Reef.
middle of the ocean.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, I guess Australia is. So you
That's fair.
technically-
Yeah.
technically,
That's
yeah,
fair.
it
you're
is
right.
in the ocean.
It's
That's
a
fair.
country and a continent.
Do you have any travel plans this year? Is anyone here going anywhere fun?
I'm going to Minnesota in February
That's lit.
for
Minnesota's awesome.
Valentine's Day weekend.
Nice. Minneapolis?
Yeah, going to try and see the Mall of America for the first time.
Oh, Mall of America's
yeah.
cool.
So
Yeah,
Bill and
yeah.
I want to go to Mall of America. Did you like a challenge there? Just like I
how long
only
you
eat
live
at
there.
Mall of America. Yeah, like live there for a week or something.
Yeah.
So I was telling Johnny, I was like, oh, like what if we did the podcast there? Like everybody went there. He's like, nah, just me and my girlfriend.
No, like Renee would have been like, fuck no.
That's so funny.
They like
Fuck
a
no.
hotel there.
Minneapolis.
Yeah,
I love
definitely.
Minneapolis. Minneapolis is great. I love that place.
Minneapolis is a great city.
And Mall of America is from what I remember, cool.
Midwest cities. Milwaukee's fantastic. If
Love
you've been there.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee rocks.
Yeah,
It's a
love
great
Milwaukee.
It's
city.
a cool name for a
I
city.
love their tools.
Yeah, Milwaukee
Facts.
tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've been to very many Midwest cities I haven't liked. But then again, I haven't been to like
Gary.
well, I haven't
Hey,
stopped
they might get the
there.
Chicago Bears.
But like I haven't been to I haven't been to like St. Louis or anywhere in Iowa.
Nothing.
Or-
Yeah, you should not stop in
Yeah.
St. Louis.
So I'm
as
just
well.
not going there so I can still say, yeah, I haven't been to a big city in Midwest I didn't like.
Midwest charm.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember the first time you did like the 5th Cool Guy collab thing. It was Joel Haver, right?
Mm-hmm,
And
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, dude, that's so fucking huge for it. And you were just like, dude, thank you so much. Like, it's so cool. And then whatever, like 3 days later, he was out. I was like, fuck you, dude.
That was the best part about the first one is people were like, this is nuts. You guys got Joel Haver to be in the group. Like, oh my God, are you guys going to add more people? Just crazy. And I was like, we don't know. We're going to try it out. We're going to see. And we knew the whole time, we're like, we're firing him on Friday.
Just
immediately.
wait.
Who came up with that idea? Like to add like a 5th member?
I think it was Ryan.
It's a great idea.
I think it was Ryan, yeah. Because we were like, how can we just have a unique approach to collaborating with people? And that he came up with that. But again, he only came up with it for Joel. So everyone since has been, we're actually trying to bring this person in and have them join the group.
Right. And it just keeps failing.
Yeah. So actually, we have plans to have Dax Flame join the group.
Hell yeah.
And we are very excited. We think that's going to work out.
Sketches.
We think it's going to work out, and he's going to be the 5th member of our One Direction.
Yeah, definitely not going to flame out.
I don't think so. I think this one's going to be really good.
Dax Shaver.
Yeah, I was really upset personally when the kid didn't work out.
The kid was good.
Leo, the 8-year-old kid or whatever. If you want some behind the scenes for him,
this is good.
He just showed up with his mom. And his mom is like from some part of Europe, maybe Eastern Europe or something, and she had like some fancy hat on.
Yep.
And he had come, and he was a kid. So we're a little disorganized. We're trying to direct some videos. We're trying to like give notes and direction to a kid.
Right.
And the house we shoot in, which you see in all our videos, is covered in shit that kids would love. So he's like picking up Nerf guns, like, I don't like shooting Nerf guns, like playing with tops and Pokemon cards. And we're like, hey, over here. Hey.
Like,
filming a video. And we're like forgetting that he's a child. So we're like, why is he not listening? Why does he keep getting distracted? But great performer.
So
and like
unprofessional.
once we got him to do what we need him to do, he was fantastic. But between every take, he would just like wander off and find like a piece of bread. And we're like where the fuck did he get that? Where did he get that from?
Relatable.
Very cool kid. He was actually just in a Bon Iver music video also. Same
Really?
kid. Yeah.
That's so random.
Bon Iver?
Very random.
That is
my
very
God.
random.
Yeah. But yeah.
Wow.
He was cool.
Didn't you just pay his mom like a couple Benjamins to like?
Yeah. It felt wrong. Yeah. So I was like, so how much do I owe you for just using your kid in our videos? Yeah. It felt real weird, but it was cool. It was fun. Yeah.
And then she bought another hat.
She probably did. She had a fancy hat on. Yeah.
Just sees none of it.
She was like, and I think his parents were divorced. I probably shouldn't talk about this. Yeah, I think
Bill has his hand on the marker.
Yeah, I think yeah, no, that's not all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had some unfortunate people that didn't work out. Mitzi Sanderson, another Cleveland legend.
Yeah.
She didn't work out. We thought she was a guy, to be honest. We all thought she was a guy. That didn't work out.
She's so funny, dude.
Mitzi's great. Mitchie, not so much.
Yeah, Mitchie
not so much.
What the hell?
Who else do we work with? Oh, Baby No Money.
Is he like done making music?
He's unofficially retiring.
Marketing stunt.
Everything he says is question everything he says.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
Working with him was crazy.
Yeah, he reached out to us. That was cool, and we were like, wow, we got this famous guy to join the group forever, and then he quit.
Damn.
Because he's a baby with no money. Almost Friday guys, they're awesome. I miss seeing them. We see them like twice a year because they live out in the fancy west side of the city.
Right.
I remember you talking like before. This is like probably around this time, like before you moved out to LA. You're like out. Like my goal is to basically make like a sketch group and do something similar to like the Almost Friday guys.
Yeah, I mean they've been the North Star the whole time.
Well, then it's amazing how things work because you just collaborate with them and you're like friends with them now.
It is nuts. I think the craziest moment for me is my favorite YouTube channel for like a decade has been Cold Ones, which are like before that it was Anything for Views and Max Mofo and like those guys
Max
are
Mofo
just
Pokemon.
Max Mofo Pokemon, Max Mofo 2.
Yeah.
But those guys, like I genuinely love their videos.
Yeah.
I'm always entertained by them and they're just animals. And so getting to meet them and then they joined the group and then we hung out with them in Los Angeles and hung out with them in Austin and helped them like promote Grog, their new drink. And now we're going to visit them and see them in Australia. Like that's been the most like, holy shit. I could have never in a million years imagined that I would have met those guys and that they'd be super chill and like down to earth and very nice. Right. And
they're
just like moving to the other side of the country like that and doing this like is it's a big leap of faith. You were in Chicago.
Yeah. And then COVID was too.
Yeah.
Put an end to that.
Yeah. But like, that's a big leap of faith, man. So
yeah, I kind of just hit a point where I was like, you got to shit or get off the pot and you got to try it. Cause I was like, if I don't try this, I'm going to regret it and be mad that I didn't try this when I'm like an old angry guy.
Right.
Which I'm fully planning on becoming regardless.
I feel like
I would have been angrier
that.
probably. Yeah. if I didn't try it. So far it's working out, and I think
it's working out great. Congratulations.
I've kind of hit a point now where like it would be cool to make a movie or TV show, make like one really good, really funny thing. Kind of like the group, oh, this is going to sound bad, but kind of like the group that made Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Yeah.
They made a couple good things. They made Super Troopers, and they made Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, and they made a couple other things. But like they made a couple good things, and then some of them went and got other jobs, and like career has kind of panned out for some of them, hasn't really for others.
Right.
But like that's kind of the ceiling for me now. Is like if I can make one really cool piece of comedy that people are like, oh yeah, I love that movie. I watch that movie every year, every couple of years, or like that show. It was a 1-season show or whatever, but I really liked it and it was very funny. Like if I can do that, then I think I'll feel pretty good. And then I'll kind of be like, all right, if it all goes away now, at least I did that.
Yeah.
Because like it's everything since moving to LA has kind of been like, holy shit, I can't believe that happened. Can't believe that happened. So I'm kind of at a point now where I'm like, I hope good stuff keeps happening, but if it doesn't, like a lot of cool stuff already did happen.
Hope for the best, expect the worst.
Exactly.
It's good perspective.
Low expectation.
Yeah.
Hope for the best, expect COVID 2. COVID 2.
COVID part 2.
Yeah. COVID part 2.
That's our prediction for 26.
COVID
part
God,
2.
I fucking hope not, man.
I thought you were gonna say so.
God,
I hope
can't
so.
wait to go back inside. I mean, we would be able to keep making videos, but if something happened where like we couldn't, I genuinely think I'd be like, all right, I'm moving back to Cleveland and I'm getting drunk every day. I'm getting drunk with my friends. Yeah. I don't know what I would do, man. But
you know what I would do? I would start like a creative agency where I just basically take people's money and I'm like, here's what you should do, and it didn't pan out for me, but here you go.
Yeah, here's how you get money. Yeah, I mean,
retainer.
There's so many shitty people that do that job that like to be good
fair,
at it.
We have a friend, Ken, who's very good at that, and he does a great job. But there are a lot of people that are very bad at it.
Yeah,
that get paid a lot of money and do nothing.
Yes.
But then you work with like big corporations that can just piss money away, and
right, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah. And it's funny when like the agency does care sometimes and the company obviously doesn't. You're like, hey man, they don't. Like I've done this before with these companies. They don't give a fuck. And they're like, well, could you put hashtag ad on the screen? You're like, trust me, man. The person at the company's not even watching the movie. They're not watching the video. They don't give a shit, man. That being said, if you're a brand that wants to work with some cool guys, hit me up.
Some Cool Guyz Online.
Or Joey. Hit Joey up too. Have you gotten sponsors through the podcast?
Nope.
Do you try to get podcast sponsors, or are you kind of just like
every now and then I'm like, hey Brent,
yeah,
this thing's still going.
Yeah,
we were
eventually.
We're Twisted Tea was unofficially.
Yeah, Waldo's holding the Twisted Tea
above you,
right there.
The wall of.
Shout out Twisted. I love Twisted Tea. We've worked with them a bunch. They are the chillest. They're just fucking.
Dude,
whatever.
they don't
have
They're
a
like,
can in
whatever
there.
you want, put a Twisted Tea in it, fucking send it. Yeah.
I have the biggest wedgie right now.
Nice.
I'm like chafing.
This wedgie brought to you by Twisted Tea.
I never wear jeans. I'm chafing right now. It is bad.
Welcome to
Dude,
the world.
All right, so I have a brand deal story. So I just did. This is like the greatest brand deal ever. I don't know if you saw my thing with BJ's.
Dude, awesome. I was watching that. I'm like, fuck yeah, that brand gets it.
Yeah.
I literally was. I got an email. I think I was in the parking lot, like next to BJ's. Like when
Dick's next to the BJ's.
So this place in North Olmsted, Ohio, there's a Dick's Sporting Goods right next to a BJ's restaurant. And just like
they
incredible.
knew what they were
the only
doing.
thing to make it better if you had like a Cox Communications like right next to it. Like just Cox Central
or Hooters.
or Hooters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have Hooters up here.
No, for the best.
Honestly, yeah.
Anyways,
They have them on Rattlesnake Island.
they got them.
Rattle my snake.
Sorry. So you're at
no
BJ's.
restaurant.
You're at the BJ's next to the Dick's.
Yes, BJ's next to the Dick's, and Bill's there, and we're taking like thumbnail photos for my video where I ate only the food at Dick's Sporting Goods for 3 days. Cool. I get an email from Brent, my agent, and
Got you a BJ.
He like, yeah, he's like, got you a brand deal with BJ's restaurants, and I was like, oh, like I literally just said like film something. Like, oh, this is hilarious. Oh, I'm 32. And I was like, oh my God, this is like the greatest brand deal ever. So it was just the four of us on Shipheads. We went there. I got paid money and I had paid for their meals. That was their pay.
Nice.
And
as it should be.
But dude, they gave us like a $250 gift card. So we just spent like $190 worth of food on like pizzas. They wanted us to advertise all their like pizzas and stuff like that.
Yeah, the pizzas looked good.
And then I just we just like whatever the remaining on the card was, that was the tip. They were super nice. They hooked it up.
Yep.
But I put all these like BJ jokes in it. It's like their name is BJ, so I'm not like I'm getting sucked off right now.
Yeah, right.
It's
Dude, the only
close.
thing better than this pizza is the head I'm getting under the table.
Yeah.
BJ's, man. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
so Johnny. Okay, so at the intro, so he actually did that. So at one of the takes,
No
I was like, "I'm
way.
getting BJ's with the boys," and Johnny's like, everyone's like, "Yeah," and Johnny's like, "Yeah." I'm like, Johnny, this is a brand.
Yeah, right.
So like, none of us noticed, but we
No,
did 2
you guys
takes.
did. Oh, I was gonna say, do you have
did
an
2
alt
takes.
take? Thank God.
It was when we were leaving too, so it was like,
Like funniest part about that, like Joey called me. He's like, "Hey, did you like do the BJ thing when we were doing that?" I was like, "What are you talking? No, what are you talking about?"
Yeah, and then-
I'd remember if I did a
and then-
blowjob.
Yeah, and then like 30 seconds later, I was like, "Yeah, I did." He was like, "What the fuck,
I thought you were
dude?"
gonna turn us into a brand. So, anyways, back to blowjobs. So I make like all these references. I'm getting BJ's with the boys. BJ's. It's like BJ's pizzas blew me away. Best part is eating the meat from BJ's. They nailed it right on the head. We definitely will come again. And it's like Jack eating like a piece of cheese, like a big cheese bowl. And I'm like, we're definitely gonna come again.
Oh, God.
All this stuff. So I'm like, there's no way the brand like approves this. Like we like definitely towed the line.
it was a
So
long shot.
I sent it into Brent, and he comes back like 3 days later. He's like, "Hey, so BJ's just has like changes they want with the video." And I was like, "Yeah." And like, from 34 to 36 seconds, like the pizza was too red because you just turned down the saturation.
That's it.
And I was like, yeah, for sure.
That is awesome.
That's it. That's all they wanted. He's like, "Yeah, no, they're fine.
My
That's
God.
it."
That is great.
That's
So, like,
sick.
I was like, I kind of just made a
Was
lot of jokes
expecting.
about like
Yeah.
getting sucked off. But
Dude, that's I mean, fuck yeah, that company rules, dude.
Yeah.
BJ's Pizza for the win.
they
Yeah.
eventually want to do more stuff in the future. So
Nice.
Absolutely.
their food's actually really good. Like I
It
know I'm
looks
sponsored
good.
by them, and like it.
I
helps
think
if
I
say-
DM'd you and I was like, dude, that pizza looks bomb.
Yeah.
So when I went to Ohio Wesleyan, the BJ's restaurant at Polaris, my dad would always come in, and we would get the black cherry soda from there. So I actually
Nice.
really enjoyed that place. It's good.
Yeah.
So,
Give this man money, BJ's. Come on.
I'm definitely coming back for some shots of pizza.
yeah. Price went up though.
Yeah.
No, but I think they want to work again.
Nice.
So that would be cool.
Yeah,
But
we oh shoot, I had a brand deal story I wanted to share. Fucking ham. We work with ham
let's
sandwiches.
go with all the brand.
No.
So you worked with
Grog.
Grog,
Wait, no,
Voodoo
no, no, wait,
Ranger,
wait.
Twisted
Up.
Tea.
Twisted Tea. No, but there was one. It was about blowjobs.
You worked with the
Something about blowjobs. United Blowjob Alliance.
no, like the
Waterloo.
they wouldn't let us say anything.
yeah.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember. No, we did a recent one. I can't really. We did a recent one with a company that.
Can we redact it?
Yeah, I don't know if we can. If I could even tell.
Bill's
this
got his
one.
hand right there.
No, that's fine.
That was okay. You don't have to say it.
Yeah, it's
But if
okay.
you did say it, if you were gonna say it, what would it be?
Yeah.
Damn, I really wish I would have remembered. It was something about BJ's or Dick's. And I don't remember what it was.
Hard not to
now.
remember.
Classic.
Oh, who else? I don't even remember who we fucking work with on stuff, but oh well, we'll get over it. All right, is that how much time do we have? We're still going?
Bill.
Yeah, how much time we're at, Bill?
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right.
All
Well,
right,
thank you
Jack.
guys.
Jack, thank you for joining us.
Jack,
man.
thanks so much
I mean,
for coming on
Jack.
Shipheads with Max Shaver.
Dude, I don't want to speak out of line here, but I feel like you should come back to the pod.
I don't know. I mean,
Come
I
on,
thought you
Jack.
did pretty well.
Jack.
Come on, man.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we have 5 guys here actually. So Matt, you are
my price went up.
No, I'm kicked
you're
out.
out.
Price
Fuck.
went up.
Jack is back.
The tables have turned.
Yep.
I'm getting kicked out now. Well, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank
Not
you,
a
Matt.
problem.
Thanks
Not a
for
problem.
thanks
Matt
for stopping
Shaver.
by.
Max.
Yes,
Thank you, Matt.
Follow
This-
Cool Guys Online.
Guys online.
Come see our live shows.
Yes, go
Yes.
see him.
Where is your live show? I was going to ask you.
Los Angeles.
Like, you don't
Oh,
know
you
the
did ask?
venue.
You
Yeah.
did ask, and he just didn't answer.
UCB Theater, January 17th. It's a great comedy theater. Come check it out.
All right.
Thanks. Yes.
I was gonna say, I don't remember.
Do you have a plug?
No.
No?
Go watch Sir Yacht like you don't already.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool Guys Online.
I would love to see like some guy who's like, wait a minute. What do you mean watch Sir Yacht? He only watches the podcast. Some guy's watching this like,
I bet there are people like that.
There's another person?
what do you mean? Oh, also shout out to Joey for the Onyx adoption.
Oscar
Awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit last episode. Pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Pretty freaking cool.
Pretty cool, guys.
Alrighty, boys.
Next time we'll have the hot dogs for you.
Yeah, please. I need
Oh, that hasn't been clean in like maybe
I could tell.
years.
I could tell.
I've had it for like.
He was like, it looks used now.
It's been used. Yeah, when we first got it, it was mint.
That's so good.
Now it's.
I would love a hot dog right now. All right, this has been Shipheads. We'll see you next time. What episode is this?
56.
Wow.
6. Wow.
Oh, congrats.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Midlife.
They say if you make it past 50, there's a lower chance of you killing yourself.
I don't know about that. I don't know about.
All right, see you.
Not today, old friend.